Hey everybody, Mrs. Van Pelt here. We're going to be doing Reading Mastery for Group C. We're going to be working on lessons 91 and 92. If you're asking yourself, why don't I have 4 lessons this time? I'll show you when we get to the homework part of why you're going to take 2 days to work on your pages. So we're going to go through the lesson, the book lesson, I'll show you the lesson, and then the other pages. Take 2 days to do these. Gives you more time. You have to add some things to your work. So only 2 lessons of Reading Mastery for Group C. Are you ready? Disclaimer. We are not doing all the parts of Reading Mastery. So if you do Reading Mastery, if you know about Reading Mastery, and you're wondering why we're not doing all the parts, it makes it tricky when we don't have the kids to assess as we're working through some of these other little fun games that you can do. So we're just doing the little parts to get through it, doing the homework, checking in on Friday Zoom. Okay, here we go. Group C. I'm going to tap twice. You're going to do the sound yourself. On the third tap, I'll do the sound with you. You ready? Here we go. I. Ah. K. I. T. I want you to take a look at that. If I'm only asking for a sound, even though it's a letter I, capital, we know the word is I, but I'm asking for a sound. If I ask what letter that was, then you could tell me I. Is everyone ready? You do your sounds. Remember, the low vowels mean they're quiet. Do your sounds, swipe it for a read, then we'll do it together. Here we go. Ears, ears. Ears, tears. Wish, wish. Win. Dish, dish. Will. Remember, if it has 2 letters, they make the same sound. You don't have to do ul. You could put the sound together. N-O-W, make the ow sound. Ready? N-ow. Now. Licks. Licks. Now remember, this A doesn't sound like an A. A lot of times you just have to know some of these words. It's one of our sight words. It doesn't say aid. It says ed. Ready? Said. Said. Very good. Some of these words are tricky. It's okay. So this is the part it's going to be a little different. You're going to have a page like this to read your story. Should say story 91. This is day 1. You're going to read the story. I am late. I ate ham on a hill. I ate and ate, and now I am late. I will run. Read this story. Draw me a picture of what you heard or read in the story. Then on the second day, you can go through some of your sounds again, but you're going to have this page. Make sure your name is on it. You're going to trace the words, and I always ask, trace them again if you have room, and then read them. So you're going to double read. If this word here is lid, lid, and I write my own, it'll be lid, lid. Read it twice. On this side, check the picture. What words over here do you see in that picture? Read the sentence, write the sentence, trace it, write it, write it. Do your letters their sounds? Write the information. There's a blender. This one here, they want you to do your words. Hat, what would go here? Rag, what would go there? Same thing here. Check in the box. What word will you be crossing out? Find it. Say the word as you cross them out. Read the words here. Circle what it says. A nut. Which one's the nut? Give it a circle. Okay. That's going to get us to lesson 92. Because we can't do all these other things that we have to work together with. We just kind of have to do it on our own. Okay, lesson 92. I'm going to tap it twice, the letter. And then I'll say it with you. Ready? Here we go. K. G. K. I. What's the name of the word or the letter? I. Okay, here we go. Ready? K. Sh. I. Wha. Ooh. Let's go back to this one. I put an H in that one. Wha. O. E. A. My apologies. Ah, you are right. Keep me on my toes. Okay, here we go. Here's some words. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Again. Last time. Said. Ready? Again. Last time. Now. Ready? Sound this out. Again. Last time. Rigs. 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 Make sure you're checking for the lower letters. That way we don't read this word as hat. We have a long A sound and a quiet E. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Again. Last time. Hate. Ready? Again. Again. Last time. Did you forget the S? Try it again. Digs. Good job. Ready? Again. Last time. One of our sight words, little. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Again. Last time. Names. Ready? Again. Last time. Games. Did you notice these two sound the same? Do you remember what that's called if they sound the same? They rhyme. Great job, they rhyme. Ready? Last one. Again. Last time. Hot. Fantastic. All right, so you're going to go to your story, 92. You're going to read that story. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to read it this time with you. I like when you mark your text. Mark the text on the words you know so you know you can, when you get there, you don't have to think about it. So mark that text. What words do you know? Remember, even if you just know that beginning sound, mark that sound. If you know the whole word, put the dot in the middle of it underneath. If you only know that sound, when you get there, you'll be able to already have that sound ready in your brain. Any words up there you don't know? If not, you can always sound them out. Be careful of these quiet E's. Don't let them trick you. That is for the first day of this lesson 92. Okay. The second day of the lesson, you can go back and watch the lesson again if you want, or just do these pages. Because it's new for you guys in this group to be doing stories. So I wanted to make sure you had time to do the story. My apologies. Read the story, draw the information so I know you knew what was in the story. Read the story, draw something that was in the story. Okay? It's called comprehension, that way I know. You're going to read the information, add it to the boxes. This one you'll trace, this one you're going to find. Drop the words down into the box. Now remember, would I put this one here? No, that's looking for 2 letters. So I need to find one that's just 1 letter word. Okay. Don't let it trick you. Just take a little time. Don't try to go too fast. Okay. Up here, you're going to read the sentence. Trace the sentence. Now remember, they have periods at the end of theirs. When you write your sentence twice, make sure you have periods at the end. Sounds and write them. Match them. Where are you going to put these different words to? What word are you going to cross out? Make sure when you cross out that word, you're reading it. What's the information say? Circle that picture. Let's read this word. Run. Which picture shows run? Great job. So if you are group C, you only do lessons 91 and 92. The first day, you read the story, write a picture about the story. The second day, you don't have to do the lesson. You can just go back and do the worksheets. but please check in both days on this video. Put your initials down. Initial 91. And for another day that you're doing it, initial 91. So you should have 2 days that say 91 on there. And then when you do the next one, you put your initials with 92. It should have 92 twice, so I know you've done both jobs. Okay. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments with your initials so I know who to get back to. If you've done the job, bravo, you're amazing. If you have any other questions that you need to let me know, want to ask me, you can put it over on Dojo as well. You can take a picture of your work, I believe, over there. Show me what you've done. Okay, until next week's lessons, thanks for watching.